Welcome back, my friends from Saudi Arabia. I'm right here with an artist who was never on the channel before. It's a rapper slash singer, I actually don't know. BLVXB. I had recommendations for different songs of this artist. I decided to pick this one just, I don't even know why, because like I think all of the tracks had just one recommendation, and I was translating the lyrics. It's a really deep and sad song. It's about the death of his brother, and we're gonna take a look at the lyrics in between, and you're gonna see my reaction after the intro.
Was ist ein Sternschauer? Suche das versteckte schöne Perlentaucher. Unser Stern erstrahlt glockenhell. Und das
If you want to support me, check out my Patreon. Link is down in the video description. We check in this track produced by MVN, and there we have some band members in the, or band is probably the wrong, like the group members. Let's start the song right here and let's see. Sound, you can hear it. It's a deep beat piano going right here, and we had this smashing glasses, and it is kind of the sound that I expected for a song like this. Actually, yeah.
فجر الجمعة درجة حرارة 7 ليلة من فبراير في تاريخها يوم 10 جوالي رن كثير وأنا في اليوتيوب بكم صفحة ما رد رقم غريب يدق الساعة 5 بكثرة ولما رضخ قلبي رفعت أنا السماعة الصوت اللي يكلمني مو قادر يجمع أنفاسه الآن اطلع قابلني أنا في الشارع هزت حاسة بيقول أخوك توفى قرب مني ونزل راسه وتوقف فيني الوقت كل شيء مكانه ثابت أشوف الناس تتكلم بس مو سامع زي عالصامت كيف بنقل خبر يشبه هذا أنا مو عارف وأظن من ذاك اليوم قلبي انكسر أصبح تالف أسوأ لحظة في حياتي كانت ذيك الليلة أهدى صدمة بعد أبوي بشهر رحل غيره أجمع إيش وأترك إيش وش بقى من عيلة بشوف السما وبسأل ليش عجزت ألاقي الخيرة.
Okay, so regarding the sound, I have to say it's almost like a lo-fi beat, like very dull tones, and I really like the snare. Sounds really cool, and it captures as well this you know, I think when you're in a situation where you lose someone, everything is kind of blurred. Like you don't hear anything anymore, you don't see anything very clearly, and that is kind of represented in the sound as well a little bit, which is really cool. So he starts off right here. Friday dawn, 7 degrees, a February night, the 10th of the calendar. My phone keeps ringing while I'm on YouTube, flipping through a few pages. I don't answer. A strange number keeps calling over and over around 5. So he's describing sitting in his room, and actually he's been getting calls by a number he doesn't know again and again, and he doesn't reply because he doesn't know why he should. Then, but when my heart finally gave in, I picked up the phone. The voice speaking to me could barely catch its breath. Come out now, meet me, I'm in the street. My senses were shaken. He said, your brother died. Came close to me and lowered his head. So that's actually the phone call. Like, his brother is dead. And time stopped inside me, everything froze in place. I could see people talking, but I couldn't hear them. And that's a little bit what I described about the sound of the song. It's right, everything is frozen, like everything is just passing by. It's just what is going on, like crazy feeling. It was like they were on mute. How am I supposed to deliver news like this? I don't know how. And I think from that day on, my heart broke and became beyond repair. The worst moment of my life was that night. The second shock, a month after my father, another one was gone, which actually means his father died just a month before that incident. What am I supposed to gather and what am I supposed to leave behind? What's even left of a family? I look up at the sky and ask why couldn't I find any good in this. So it's describing, of course, his feelings towards what is going on with him because of this phone call and the actual incident.
أسأل ليش عجزت ألاقي الخيرة. واقف في المستشفى مامي الضابط بيحاكيني، راح المكتب برا عند طوارئ بيناديني. يوم فك الدفتر شفت بالأحمر اسمه انشل يميني، بيغطي الأسطر يمكن يقدر يخفي ما بيأذيني. لكن بعد إيش بعد ما شفت بطاقته يملاها الدم ماني مصدق عيني شافته. ما راح يرجع هذه المرة وما هي عادته. ثالث حادث وأعرف قالوا الثالثة ثابتة. يا ساند ظهري فوق أراضي أسفل هالقبور، وقف بالزمن اللي ثبت يوم قالوا بيدور. يا سائر عبري يوم تركتك من يديني تروح، هل شفت النفق اللي قالوا إن آخر النور؟ يوم عادي ما كان مختلف عن قبل بشي، أصوات تنادي عيشة مغترب بين أهل حي. بيت مو مثالي بس حياتي كانت يعني سهلة، همي الأغاني ووقتي بيمشي هادي على مهله.
Really like that it actually sounds like he's telling a story. It's like he's been there sitting with us, and he's been maybe in a therapy session, something like this, and he's telling what he went through, which is really intense actually. So right here we continue, and it says, I'm standing at the hospital, the officer in front of me talking to me. He goes to the office outside by the emergency room and calls me over. When he opened the notebook, I saw his name written in red. My right hand went numb. So he covered the lines, maybe thinking he couldn't hide so it wouldn't hurt me. But after I saw his ID. So kind of what I don't understand is what this officer has to do with what happened, but maybe even the officer killed his brother, and it's not very obvious in the lyrics, because he's saying I saw his ID, and it's like, yeah, why would he have the name in red? Is it because it's in the hospital books and he's dead, or is it like he was on a list for the police? I'm not sure. It was covered in blood. I couldn't believe what my eyes were seeing. He's not coming back this time, and that's not like him. The third accident, I don't know what they say. The third time's the charm. Oh, you who were the support beneath my back, above lands beneath which lie graves. Time stopped for me the same moment they said they were going to look. Oh, traveler who passed me by, when I let you slip away from my hands, did you see the tunnel they said would have a light at the end? I think he's now realizing at this point what this means for his life, and actually what it means for his relationship to his brother, right? Because it kind of, that's come a little bit later as well, that he feels guilt towards, like, he didn't give enough attention to his brother in the time he was there. It was an ordinary day, nothing different from the ones before it. Voices calling out, a foreigner living among his own people, alive. A home that wasn't perfect, but my life was easy enough. My only concern was music, and my time passed quietly, slowly. So it's kind of this realization that his life was basically really good before this, all right? So his only concern was music, and he didn't had like really big problems before this. Yeah, that is actually what's going on right here. Let's actually check more of this.
هادي على مهله ليلة شتا واذكر فبراير علي كان قاسي، في آخر ليلة جيت تدور عليه ماني ناسي، بطق شباكي بعد بابي حط سماعة براسي، كل يوم تواسي يوم احتجتني ما لقيت نواسي، بدق جوالي برد عليك فاقد أعصابي، اتركني في حالي تمالك نفسك يا أخي شوية يا أخي، أذكر ذوبك حتى جدول نومك لو هو ماضي، هل كنت بمنع موتك لو كان جدولي شوي فاضي، ويقولوا اذكر الله ما بيجوز مع أنفاسك، بحط في نفس اللوم وباكل نفسي بس متماسك، ولو نفسي خلصت وجوع الإثم ماسك، بسحب زناد بسرعة واصحى علمك ما فاتك.
There's a lot of drama in this song as well. Gun sounds. I like the sound design. It's very minimalistic, the whole thing, just regarding the sound, and it's cool that it's a rap song, because I feel like you can put a lot of thoughts and words into a rap song that getting lost when you're singing songs, because you don't have that much lyrics. So it's kind of more precise when it comes to this. the lyrics go like, a winter night, and I remember February. It was harsh on me. On the last night you came looking for me, I haven't forgotten. You knocked on my window, then my door. I put on my headphones. Every day that you comforted me, and the day you needed me, I wasn't there to comfort you. Right here, it gets into that direction. He's getting a feeling of guilt. It's like he's realizing he didn't spend enough time with this brother and maybe wasn't respectful enough in the time he was alive. My phone rings, I'll answer. You, losing my temper. Leave me alone, get a hold of yourself, brother, just for a little while, brother. I remember your clothes, even your sleep schedule, though it's all in the past now. Would I have stopped your death if my schedule had been just a little emptier? More guilt and actually more memories of his brother. And they say, remember God, but I can't catch my breath. I'll blame myself, eat myself alive, but I keep holding it together. And if my own life runs out with the hunger of guilt still gripping me, I put the trigger quickly, then wake up and tell you everything you missed. So what this is telling us actually is, and I think he wants to say that he wishes to rejoin his brother, right? He wants to be reunited, and he might even taking his life for this, which is like crazy. And I can just say that is going too far. That is going too far right here. And now then, I think we have the rest of the lyrics right here in the song. Let's check this.
بسحب زناد بسرعة واصحى علمك ما فاتك لأن ذا اليوم وانت تزورني في وسط أحلامي ما فتحت الباب ما كنت بيك تشوفني بين أدماني سوادي اللي انتشر غطى الصفحة مع ألواني عشان نعيش بالاسم تسأل عني زفت أخباري ما بوعدك نتلاقى أدري إيش ينتظرنا آمنا باللي خلقنا وكتب عشنا ثم متنا لكن دام اخترنا ننهي تأنيب امتلكنا راح نصحى لكن يمكن إن ما نصحى بالجنة خذني معك بالله ارجع خذني لا من بعدك تعال ارجع خذني لا
So some of melody in the end right here, some melodic vocals just for the outro. Did I forget to put the camera right back in? Yeah, I forgot. I guess can't change it now. Now, rest of the lyrics are right here. To this day, you visit me in the middle of my dreams. I didn't open the door. I didn't want you to see me in the middle of my addiction. The darkness that spread over me covered the page in all my colors. So he's saying he was addicted and he didn't want to see his brother, or didn't want to be seen by him when he had this addiction, and which is combined with that thing that he didn't see him enough and didn't pay enough attention to him. Like, he's giving himself the fault because he was addicted and he felt like he couldn't do it in that time. Just so we can live in name only. If you ask about me, the news you'll hear is shit. I won't promise we'll meet again. I don't know what's waiting for us. We believed in the one who created us, who wrote our lives, then our deaths. So this is a thing in Islam which is actually super interesting, because like life and death, I think, are more realistic than in Western cultures, because like it's part of life that you die and you get reunited after dying, is a thing that has been a belief in Islam. It's not in Western culture. Most of Western culture, not for Christians. It is, I think, the same thing, but not for atheists and that kind of stuff. But since we chose to end the guilt we carried, we'll wake up, but maybe we won't wake up in heaven. So kind of realizing we might not be reunited because it is not 100% sure that we both go to heaven or we go to the same place after this. Yeah, really, really strong. Then the singing part is take me with you, please. Come back and take me now. Your brother lost his way after you. Come back and take me now. So this is really dramatic. I feel like he's calling out to God to reunite him with his brother. And I think it's a crazy feeling because it's like you want to die actually because the pain is so so crazily strong in a bad way, of course. Yeah, I really feel the song. It's intense, definitely, and not that lightheaded, I guess. No, it's not. Let me know in the comments what you think about this song. If you want to support me, check out my Patreon. Link is down in the video description. And my people, I'm out.